What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Juan Mata's Europa Special SBC Premium Player Card. It arrived, obviously was all waiting for Fut Birthday, but more than likely it will be Friday. That's just how EA do them things, so we're pretty much expecting that. But this card came out of the blue. Obviously a lot of people straight away thought, you know what, this could be actually another mistake, but the card is not for the Man U player in Mata. It was for the Chelsea. So obviously everyone was thinking, well, Man U are in the Champions League, Chelsea are in the Europa. What's going on there? So it is for the, I believe, 2003 and 2004 Europa run with Chelsea for this Mata. So I could see the logic, and to be honest, I'm not complaining at all. For an 89 rated Cam Mata, I'm pretty happy. So the SBC is going to cost you around about 135k currently on the Xbox and 120k on the PlayStation. So again, value, 89 rated player, special. I'm pretty happy with that. And the requirements for this SBC is two different requirements. You've got a minimum one Spanish player, 2 informs, and an 83 rated squad with 80 chemistry. That'll get you a 35k pack. And then you also have a minimum 1 Chelsea player, minimum 1 inform, 84 rated, and again 80 chemistry. That will get you a 45k pack. So realistically, what you're getting, 50, 60, 70, 80k worth of packs back, and it only costs you 135. Personally, mine should already be playing in the background because they were absolute shite. Literally got no boards, no nothing in them. So they are what they are. Obviously, you can still make a good 10 to 20k pack off them, even if they are crap. So that's under 100k for an 89 rated player, and I'm just going to let you in on a secret, he's very, very good. So, anyway, as we've done the SBC, that is probably worth the money, actually. Obviously, 80k worth of packs back, you could get someone pretty decent in them and make all the money back. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Then, we move on to the card itself. So, we've gone from an 83 rated player. He then has a UCL normal whatever Champions League card that's 84. Then he had an 85 in form, and now he's gone up to an 89 cam. The cam is the bit that I'm really excited with this card. He is just fantastic in that middle. Personally, I've always preferred him as a cam compared to his right mid, and was absolutely gutted when I saw that he was going to be playing right mid this year on FIFA. So it is what it is, but now we've got the cam card, and probably the best cam card that you can get out of him. Basic information on him: he's got a 4-star skiller with a 3-star weak foot. He is left-footed, standing at 5'7" with a medium work rate. Overall on that, 4-star skills is great. The 3-star is a little bit of an issue. It's not too much, but obviously with these sort of players, especially being a cam, if you're going to use him as someone who's possibly popping shots at the edge of the box, they know what foot you're going to be using. Obviously, you're not going to have everyone know that he is practically only left-footed, but as you do it in more and more of the game, they're going to block off that option, and then it means you're going to have to turn on the other, and then either probably pass it forward or possibly fake shot to fake shot and then go for the shot. So it does make things a little bit more tricky, but he can still definitely shoot with his right foot. It's just not as effective as his left. So the 5'7", not too much of an issue. Doesn't win headers, which, to be honest, for Mata, you weren't really expecting anyway. 5'7", you're not winning anything. Let's face it, you put him next to Ibra, he could probably have 99 jumping and still not reach Ibra's head. Medium work rate, again, pretty happy with that. That's fine. Personally, I have my cam centre forward, what have you, as stay up front. And to be honest, if a lot of people do, I didn't see much of a difference floating in that middle section of the pitch. So let's get into the attributes, then we'll look at the chem styles, and then we'll figure out what's good about him, what's bad about him, and the rating I'm going to give him. So, 85 pace, I'm pretty happy with that. It's gone up from his 83 rated version. It's gone to 20 ratings. It was 65 on his 83. So he's gone, oh, that's just mad. 85 rated pace, 90 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. Then we move on to the shooting on this card. 92 positioning, 87 finishing, 83 shot powers, 80 long shots, and 90 penalties, as well as 79 volleys. So again, pretty happy with that. Average, yes, but still up there. Then we have the 62 physical, which gives you 86 jumping and 88 stamina. Realistically, they're the only two that I'm looking at, as strength is 45. Personally, He's not one for strength, but he has got a very nice dribble on him, which makes up for it in my opinion. So then we move on to the dribbling, as I've kind of just mentioned. 87 agility, 93 balance, 89 reactions, 92 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 91 composure. Again, absolutely fantastic card. Very, very low center of gravity, and is incredible with that ball. Very, very quick to move the ball left and right, and really good at getting past defenders, in my opinion. Then we have his highest stat, that is 90 passing. He's got 91 vision, 88 crossing, 90 free kick accuracy, 91 short pass, 84 long pass, and 90 curve. So overall, that card is fantastic. The stats on him is unreal. 89 rated is incredible. Personally, obviously, his passing is the standout in the stats. Realistically, for me, I think his dribbling and passing are both his main game, and he does have a little bit of a shot on him. Obviously, you can sort that out with a Hunter Chem style, or you can go with marksman or sniper. Personally, whether I find physicality worth trying to get up, probably not. It's gonna, if you put a finisher on him, it's gonna get him 50 strength, 72 aggression. Realistically, that's not going to do a hell of a lot more, just adding 5 strength to him. So personally, I'm quite happy with just discarding the strength element of him and just going kind of the passing game with him. Rather than going toe to toe with defenders, you want to dribble around them, you want to pass around them. Just make sure that they don't get close enough to him, because he is a little bit on the weak side. So with the chem styles, personally, I tried sniper out on this just because I thought, you know what, a cam for me doesn't need a huge amount of pace, so I didn't know if Hunter would overkill. Personally, if you put a Hunter on, you'll have 95 pace and 90 shooting. I think that is good. Like, I'm happy with that. But do I really need it? Like, do I really want that much on him? Compared to possibly getting any other stat. It's a possibility. I think that's one of them up there, definitely. Personally, I went for sniper to try and see what that dribbling would say with when it's 96 rated, and then you also get 91 shooting, which is 3 under what you'd get as if you put a finisher on him, and it's 1 above if you put a Hunter on him. So I was pretty happy with that. I like the dribble on him. I think it adds that little bit of an element. Pretty much every stat is above 94 in the dribbling section, so I'm happy with that. He then has 99 finishing, 89 volleys, and 97 positioning, and I'm pretty okay with that. So for me, I'd say either Hunter, Marksman, or Sniper is your best bet. Hawk is another good one if you want the pace, shooting, and then potentially want a little bit more physical. That is an option for you, and it will take out pretty much getting rid of that finisher chem style for me. Also, you've got Deadeye that does get up the shooting to 94 and his passing to 95, but I felt like his passing was just OP already. So let's get into the section of this video where we figure out what was good about him, what was bad about him, if he is worth it, and what should you do next. So first of all, like this video and subscribe. That is the main thing, and it's absolutely wonderful to see how much support you've been giving me. It's absolutely brilliant. So pace wise on him, was happy. I felt like he didn't really lose out on many battles to the ball. I felt like he was definitely in the position and could get the ball back, which was really nice. Interceptions as well, just to throw that in with the pace, as the defense doesn't really have a section. I felt like he won the ball back interception wise quite a lot, and I must admit the first match that I played with him, he was absolutely phenomenal. Then we go on to the passing element of him. Again, it's the cam that I've been missing. He is absolutely phenomenal as a cam. Plays the ball out to my strikers. He's always on the ball. He's always looking for the ball. Overall, I just felt like he was everywhere, which is really nice to see. The passing element of him, really, really good. Could put a through ball through. Can pass it short, long, cross. He can literally do everything. He is a fantastic cam. Then we have the dribbling element of him. I already touched base on this already. Feels really agile. I don't know if it's because obviously he's a smaller player. He's very quick to turn, very agile, very good at reacting to balls, and overall a very, very nice dribbler in general. Obviously, he does have the 4-star skill moves that does add that little bit extra for me as well. The 5-star would have been amazing to have with him, but the 4 stars will do just enough, to be honest. Then we go on to his shooting, which is a bit of a lower stat. Obviously, it's 85, the same as his pace. Personally, was okay. He had a nice shot on him. Finesse wise, I felt like that was where it's at. The long shot for me wasn't as great as I'd have liked it to be. As a cam, I quite like that long shot, just because they seem to get that little option where the defenders are possibly marking the strikers, and then you have a little bit of a chance to go for goal. And for me, long shot wise, weren't incredible. The shot power on him, I felt like that's why his finesse was a little bit better, just because obviously you're having a bit of whip to it. He's already got 90 curve, and he does have 87 finishing and only 83 shot power. Just completely blanked what shot power he had then. And I think that, yeah, his shots necessarily weren't as deadly as, say, Bergkamp's. Obviously, I'm just picking a name out the hat there, but I still think he's definitely got it in him. Really good at dribbling through, and then having that one-on-one puts them away quite a lot. But the long shots for me could have been better. So what do I think of this player? Do you want to get him? Do you not want to get him? And just overall, what's up with this card? Personally, I'd say it's great for value. For me, I'm going to give him a few more matches before Fut Champs anyway, but I want to see if he continues this road towards, like, let's say the 30 games, what have you, and more than likely he will go in my team. He's the cam definitely that I've been missing, to be honest. I've really needed a cam that can take the ball and run with it and play with it. So overall, for the moment on this review, he is in my team and he's going to be staying in my first team, and that is how much I think he is worth it. 135k for this player plus the 80k back. You got to be stupid not to. You pretty much could guarantee nearly getting your money back on the SBC anyway with them packs, and even if you don't, you're spending about 70-ish k at a minimum, or in fact around about 75k maximum on this player if you do get shafted in the packs like I did. So for me, is 75k worth this 89 cam? I'd say hell yes. If you've got a BPL team, that's even better. Obviously, he does link with the Spanish team as well, so you've got that going for you. And then if you want any hybrids, obviously Rashford did have a player of the month if you've done that. You've got Pogba there. Personally, that's who the three I link with. I link with Pogba and Rashford, and then obviously Mata sits up top with them as well. So for me, I'd say it's definitely worth it. Overall rating wise, I've had to knock him down just because of that weak foot. I feel like that is a little bit of a crucial moment for me. And then also the long shots weren't quite as impressive as possible. And then the final one is that he is not the tallest of players, so headers are really obsolete for him. So they're the three things realistically that I don't like about him. Everything else is absolutely fantastic, which is why I'm giving him a 9.7. I think them three things I can only knock a little bit off, because overall I was way happy with this card. Obviously, let me know down below what you think. Have you done this card already? Or after this review, are you going to do this card? Personally, I'd say go do it. Let me know down below if you have done it from this review. And also subscribe for more content. And hopefully, we will get Fut Birthdays on Friday. So, I'll see you all next time. Peace.